During winter 2012, we started our first trial of the Greengrocers Diet. A group of 10 women and 1 man, aged in their late 30s to early 60s, embarked on a project which surpassed even my expectations. Described by one woman in her late 50s as the way we should all be eating, the Greengrocers Diet was designed around my eating practice. Fresh seasonal produce with each meal, combined with lean meat, poultry and fish, complemented with nuts, quality dairy and whole grains, portion controlled and cooked in a style that suits the season. The food is not fussy nor complicated, and it doesn't take an age to prepare. No one has time for that in this busy world. So meals had to be fast and delicious, and people could happily add them to their recipe repertoire and not feel like they were on a diet they couldn't wait to get off.
I've gone beyond lower than the weight I wanted to get to, and I'm happy to still try and lose a few more kilos before I go overseas so that I've got a little bit to play with while I'm over there. But it's not hard. I've just really enjoyed it. I've loved the whole journey.
At the start of the trial, I was after the killer headline, lose up to 5 kgs in a week, which actually we achieved very quickly, especially when we moved on to the spring trial with a group of very overweight men from the Sydney wholesale markets. But it was the other feedback that transformed my thinking. It's one thing to assume what's going to happen when a person changes their eating behaviour, but it's quite another thing to witness the transformation of people week to week and hear how simple changes to the fuel they put into their body can affect the whole of their lives.
Well, I was 48. I came to work one morning, everything was normal. I thought everything was normal. I went home, on the way home I stopped the hardware and had a heart attack at the hardware. And it changed my life then, but I really started looking at different things and I could never achieve anything. Now this diet's just made it so easy, and I do feel a lot better.
There were the obvious benefits we expect from a diet. Glowing skin, more energy, vitality, improved self-esteem, fitting clothes better. But most staggering were the dramatic health improvements. In just 12 weeks, the blood pressure of the boys from the markets dropped from dangerously high to within a normal healthy range. Symptoms of fibromyalgia suffered for decades completely disappeared. 15 years of chronic pain from a neck and spine injury significantly abated. It's easy to see that this is not a fad diet. This is a diet that can save lives. The Greengrocer diet may start as a weight loss diet, but over time it becomes a way of life.